Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all to Hobbs Point. This is, if you like, a little bit theatrical, but it's emphasising what our society does and also what the Sunderland Society does. So we're sort of merging our two societies. We're keeping our identity, they're keeping their identity, but we're telling the same story with different chapters. And now, if you bear with me, I'd like to hand over to our chairman, Mr. David Reid, who will make the official presentation.
Well, members of the Sunderland Trust, the Gig Association, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this occasion. As David was saying, our aim is to cooperate with other organisations because heritage is so important. And there's a great danger on a waterway like this where commercial interests are so paramount that the heritage gets submerged. The Sunderland Trust have a wonderful project in trying to rescue a Sunderland flying boat. A lot of us of my generation remember the Sunderland flying boat very well. We may not have been old enough to fly in them, but we heard them flying. Some folks take off a pier, and I remember them in Plymouth. We wish you well in your venture. We hope you'll be successful, and we look forward to seeing the Sunderland up on the alongside your heritage building. We as the Maritime Heritage Society aim is, as you know, to preserve boats and ships of the past, including local ones, and as a lot of you know, we are striving to get some form of support to restore a Tenby lugger. In the meantime, we all work together, and as a tangible way of this, we would like to welcome the Sunderland Trust as a corporate member of our organisation. So, John, may we with great pleasure present you with a certificate. Now, each time you come afloat, you must bring this with you.
When you fly the Sunderland,
we stick it in the wardrobe. David, thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's a very nice gesture on the part of your society, and we welcome this as a spirit of cooperation because we're all telling, as David said, we're telling different chapters of a special story, all enacted around this haven. In fact, we have, I think, a wonderful chapter to tell, and we are trying to expand that chapter through the Flying Boat Centre. I must say, we've had a wonderful start. We've had Mike, who is one of our stalwart volunteers, will echo this. We've had 5,000 visitors since we opened at the 27th of June. And here's Mike. It's taking off, it's nothing else. We're also conscious that this is partnership working. We work with so many organisations. You can't do these things on your own. You've got to have the support, particularly of the local authorities, in our case particularly the Milford Port Authority, who are all very much signed up to what we're attempting to do. I think it's part of the bigger picture. The bigger picture is our maritime history, our maritime heritage, and it is so important that we tell all elements of that story. And we look forward to working with you. We wish you all the very best with the Tenby Lugger project, among all the other projects that you are working on. And, you know, a sustainable and long-term future is what we all aspire to, isn't it? Thank you very much. We shall display this. I think, dare I ask Mike to find a place to put it up in the Flying Boat Centre, because we've already outgrowing that, but we will certainly do something like that. And I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much, David.
Thank you. Just one thing. When you got this Sunderland airworthy, we would like a trip in it.
We are asked, is it going to fly again? It's only been out there 70 years.
Time to season.
Do you want a group?